time. It's just, it still hurts, you know? Can I go home?
Welcome back to the maths world. In this video, we are going to learn subtraction sum. We have four aspects in this video. First, subtraction with one digit number, and then subtraction of two digit number. इसमें दो पार्ट है. फर्स्ट विदाउट बोरोविंग, जिसमें हमें किसी से बोरो लेने की नीड नहीं होती, जिसमें हमारा कैरी नहीं लेते हम. एंड विद बोरोविंग, जिसमें हमें हमारी जो ऊपर वाली वैल्यू होती है वो हमारी छोटी होती है, नीचे वाली बड़ी होती है, इसलिए उसके सामने वाली वैल्यू से हमें बोरो लेना पड़ता है. एंड थर्ड है हमारा वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स इन सब्ट्रैक्शन, जिसमें हमारे जो कुछ क्वेश्चंस में ऐसे डिफ़िकल्टी आ जाती है कि हमें समझ नहीं आता उसमें पूछा क्या गया है. एंड देन प्रैक्टिस सेट, जिसमें मैं आपको क्वेश्चंस दूंगी और आपको खुद से सॉल्व करना रहेगा. लेट्स गेट इनटू द वीडियो. Here we are doing first type of the question. Now here we'll solve first problem with one digit number. Here we have to subtract 2 from 3, and 2 is our small digit number. Count forward up to 3. 2, 3. How much we have? Only 1. And second method is subtract 3 by 2. Count with finger 1, 2, 3, and how much we have to subtract? 2. So 1, 2. How much we left with? 1. And one more method we have to draw with line. First draw 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, and then how much we have to subtract? 2. 1, 2. How much we left with? 1. We done with 3 methods, and all method gives only 1. So our answer is 1. You can choose any one method in the question. And next is 5 and 1. So what to do? In this question we'll do with the backward counting, because this number is only 1. So one step back. 5, 4. Backward counting. Only one backward step, because we have here 1. So how much we left with? 4. And here we have 3 minus 1. So again backward counting. 3, 2. One step back. So check with the finger. 3 minus 1 gives us 2. So backward counting method is correct. And our next question is 6 minus 2. First tried with backward step. 6, 5, 4. And then count forward. Check with forward counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We give us 4. And then line method. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how much we have to cut? 2 lines. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We left with 4. And next question we have 4 and 3. So what to do here? We clearly see here no more gap in between these two numbers. So what to do? Forward counting. Count forward with from 3. 3, 4. हमें 3 इस नंबर से यहाँ तक काउंटिंग करनी है. So how much we have now? 3 and 4. Only 1. Check with line method. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much we have to cut? 3. 1, 2, 3. Only 1 we left with. Now again forward counting. For after this number 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 3. Here we done with our first problem, in which we have one digit number. Now we move to second, in which we have two digit number with borrowing or without borrowing. First we'll do with two digit number without borrowing. In without borrowing, above value always is bigger than lower values. Here we have 42 minus 11, and we have to start our question with always backward. So 2 minus 1. We have 2 and we have to subtract 1. So how much we left with? 1. Here we have 4 and 1. So what to do? We have to subtract only 1. So one step back with 4. 4 subtracted by 1 it gives 3. 4, one step back, 3. Here we have 6 and 3. And I think you know already 3 twos is 6. Means half of 6 is 3. So how much we left with? 3. So okay, don't get confused. If we have 6 and 3, so count forward 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3. And 3 minus 2, count forward 2, 3. Only 1. Here how much we have? 4 minus 2. 2, count forward up to 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. 5 and 1. We have 1. So what to do now? One step back. 4 minus 1, one step back. 5 से पहले क्या आता है? 4. So our answer is 4. 8 and 6. So count forward up to 8 from 6. 6, 7, 8. How much? 2. And 7 and 9. Again count forward from 7 to 9. 7, 8, 9. How much we left with? 2. And then 5 and 6. Count forward 5 to 6. 5, 6. Only 1. And 7 and 2. Oh, backward. How much step? 2 step back. 7, 6, 5. You can also try it with forward counting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 again. Now 3 and 1. We have to back step take only 1. 3, 2. And 3 minus 1 also gives us 2. Now 6 and 4, 4, 5, 6. How much we have? 2. I just want to tell you one thing. If we will do with this method, then it will take lesser time, because line method takes more time, and if we'll do with the mind, it will take lesser time. Our next question now let's move on to next part are with borrowing. Now in this question, what to do? We have to take borrow. In this question, we have to borrow number, because 2 is smaller than 8. If you have 2 rupees and you want to buy 8 rupees thing, then what to do? You have to borrow from your friend or your colleague and anyone. So here also 2 will take borrow with 4. So cross sign here. 4 minus 1, because this will give their ones digit to the next one, this to this. For how much we left with? 3, because one step back, and it will become 1 to 12, because 4 place value is tens. It will give 10 to 2 number. 10 and 2 addition gives us 12. That's why it will become 12. And this will become 3, because it gives only 1. I hope you will understand. Now count forward 8 to up to 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How much we left with? 4. And then we have 3 and 2. Count forward from 2 to 3. 2, 3. How much we left? 1. And here we have 6 and 7. 6 is lesser than 7. Again we have to take carry. So cross sign here. One step back, 3. 2, and it will give tens here. So 6 plus 10 is 16. Now count forward up to 7 to 16. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 5 and 4 gives 9. And 2 minus 2 gives 0. Now you subtract 4 minus 2. 4 is smaller value. Again take 1. It will become 14, and 1 step back 4. It will become 4 and it will become 14. 6 up to 14 count forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How much we have now? 8. 5 and 3, 8. Now one step back because we have to subtract 4 and 1. Down value is 1. So one step back. 4, 3. One step back is 3. Also check with forward counting. 1 up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Same number. Now subtract 9 and 8. First we have to take carry because 8 is smaller than 9. It will become 8 and it will become 18. And 9 2 is 18. Means our answer is 9. But we'll check with forward counting. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5 and 4 gives us 9. Now 8 and 3. Now what to do? Backward counting. 8. How much we have to subtract 3? 8, 7, 6, 5. How much we left with? 5. And also check with forward counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. Again we have, means our forward and backward method is doing superb job. Now subtract 6 and 9. 6 is smaller, then take again carry. It will become 6 and it will become 16. 9, forward counting up to 16, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. And 6 and 1 backward step because 1 is very smaller number. 1 is subtracted by 6. So how much we left with? 5 because 6, 1 step back is 5. Now 3 we have and then 5 we have. 3 is smaller, then again take carry. 1 step back. 6 minus 1 is 5 and it will become 13. Forward count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 8. Here we have 5 and 4. How much we have with 1? Because count forward 4, 5. I hope you will understand the concept. And then last we have word problem. And then I'll provide you a practice set and then you have to practice and then I'll give you the solution in next video. In word problem, we have question. There are 54 students in a class. Of these, 34 are boys. How many are girls? And then we have to count the girls' number. In solution, total we have 54 students. And boys we have 34. And we have to count girls. We have 34 boys and it quite obviously other students are girls. So with subtraction we get the girls number. 4 minus 4 gives us 0 and to subtract 3 from 5 count forward 3, 4, 5. We have to mean 2, 0, 20. All 20 are girls. So our answer is 2020. I hope you like this video and clearing your concept. And next I am giving you now practice set. I am giving you three sum to solve. The first sum is there are 37 students in a class. Of these, 16 are boys. Then how many are girls? Second sum is in a room 40 students. Of these, 15 are girls. How many are boys? And then third sum is 76 students are playing in a ground. Of these, 39 are girls. Calculate the number of boys are there. Thanks for watching.